Alright, so you're about to watch along with me the Charlie's Angels official trailer. Apparently, it's by Sony Pictures. I don't really know much about this movie other than that it's coming out and that one of the main angels is the female from the Twilight series and whatever. I didn't know who was producing it, didn't know when it was coming out, didn't know who was directing it, any of that stuff. I don't even know much about the series. I know about the one that came out in like the late 90s. Then that was like some corny, cheesy action comedy thing that my family watched. And I never really liked it, but I watched it and supported it, whatever. I know it was like from the 70s, the original series, and whatever else. So I guess we'll see what this is all about. Um, yeah, I'm sure I had other things to say, but when I get put on camera, they leave my mind. So let's get this over with.
Check out the Charlie's Angels trailer right now. Don't call me angel. Baby, don't make
I think women can do anything.
Just because they can doesn't mean they should.
But I have so many talents.
It's like I'm powerful with a little bit of tender.
I'm just a decoy star.
That's just the way you make me feel.
Skills? You're mandatory? Need money.
Outstanding. Angels.
You have a new client?
Who is she? I can't sleep at night.
I'm a lead programmer on a product that can revolutionize the power industry, but there is a possibility it can be weaponized.
Elena, we need to go.
You know I'm bringing bombs.
You're not a waitress? No, I'm Jane.
Oh.
Who are you?
I'm Bosley.
Welcome to the Townsend Agency. We exist because traditional law enforcement can't keep up.
I don't like that, boy.
You guys are like lady spies. Jane's former MI6.
Oh God, what did you do to Ben? I compressed his carotid and deoxygenated his brainstem. Well, that sounds painful.
Don't worry, he's gonna wake up.
Unless he doesn't.
Sabina runs the ground game.
See, I know stuff.
Let's get the weapon before it becomes every bad guy's favorite new toy. Take her to the closet, gear her up. We're gonna need some wigs, toys,
Feisty.
clothes. Ah, we're still in the first closet.
There's another closet. Oh, mints.
Let's just stop the touching. Some of these blows up. I love phosphorus.
It's my favorite chemical.
Really?
Jane, are you flirting with a handsome nerd?
Of course not.
How'd that feel? Because it looked like it felt really good.
That felt nice.
Good morning, angels.
Good morning, Charlie.
Well, looks like the next evolution or the next logical step in the same vein as the early 2000s, late 90s series I mentioned with the corny, cheesy action. But this looks like a more evolved, polished version of that. The girl power elements are still present, and but it's interesting how like dated and generic the girl power tropes are in it of themselves. They feel like super 90s or whatever. In this setting, they've taken on a slightly different face or whatever. Like they're not 100% recognizable. But I kept looking for the third angel, and I'm like, so where's the third angel? But I guess it's the person that they're protecting. I guess she's like the new recruit, the rookie or whatever. I guess she's gonna be the techie brains one. Got the disciplined, surgical black one. Got the sporty, feisty white one or whatever. I don't know. From Twilight, and I guess we got the tech one, and she's gonna be the newest angel. So yeah, I was looking throughout the trailer. I was like, so where's the third one? But so that's interesting. It's always the whole girl power thing is always interesting. Especially when it comes to physical confrontation and combat. They looked scrawny, but not the scrawniest I've seen. Like there's some muscle tone and whatever. So yeah, I mean, and to be honest or to be fair, you can be bony and still be strong and powerful or whatever and put up a tough fight, but more often than not, the more effective you are, the more it shows like there's a visual dimension to it. And a lot of times, I mean, alright, so obviously most people don't really associate being tough with females. I don't make the rules. I'm not the one who decided that. That's just a societal thing. And even more so when it's some like scrawny, bony one, it's like, that's not how it really happened. But anyway, so they looked scrawny, but yeah, I mean, it was acceptable. I'll check it out. It looks better than, like I said, the one of the Drew Barrymore, that's for sure. One, I don't even remember what her name is. It's like Kristen Stewart, maybe? I don't know. She was elbowing the guy's face. It looked super fake. It's like this pro wrestling or whatever. She definitely didn't look like she was making contact with the dude. What else? The music. Yeah, it seemed like it is a evolved, polished next step to the girl power things, but it seemed like it had to keep some of the cliche stuff like the music and all that, and it was like, in some ways it's evolving, in other ways it is stuck. So whatever. Oh, a perfect example of that scrawny stuff like that, that wouldn't really be able to take out anybody. There's a spy movie that came out recently called Anna. Some scrawny, bony, blonde chick doing all the super spy stuff. And it's like, it's not believable. There's very few times where you actually see a female fighting, especially a male, where it looks believable. Like, there's this one movie, I don't remember what it was called, but like the former MMA fighter, I think her name's like Anna Carano or something like that. Something Carano, I believe. And it actually looked like she was fighting. Like, she was using her specific physiology to her advantage in fighting somebody with a different physique and size and all that stuff. And I was like, all right. I mean, in general, movie fighting looks like, choreographed. Movie fighting looks like movie fighting, and we've gotten used to it. But particularly when females do movie fighting, often it doesn't look even on par with the movie fighting we've gotten accustomed to. But anyways, see how I can make a long video out of nothing? It's been 10 minutes and I talked about nothing about a movie I don't even care about. That's a gift, people. Anyways, thanks for watching with me. It's been a while. I should post more often. I have ideas and intentions, but don't often execute. I was going to do a review for X-Men Dark Phoenix, and I actually made a review the day after I saw it, but the video was corrupted and I couldn't upload it, and I've been dragging my feet reshooting it ever since. I mean, the next day, actually the same day, I believe, I made many attempts to actually do it again, but then ultimately it fell through. So thanks for watching this with me. Join the fight, help me to fight for the Snyder Cut of Justice League and that's release, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.